All right, guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, down here in the sunny state of Florida, yeah. So we have the Sun Kettle from 4Patriots. Now, guys, they sent this to me when they sent me the 3-month supply of food. This is actually one of the free gifts they give you if you actually use our link for the 3-month supply. That's actually down there in the description. But they send it to me. I want to test this thing out. I've seen these things. They use a basically a parabolic mirror to heat up a vacuum tube that has your water. Now, this thing here supposedly can disinfect bacteria in your water, you know, boil it. You can make coffee water, you can make soup water, whatever. Now, they have two different styles. This here's the smaller one, and they have an XL version of this. But I want to test it out. Now, they do sell this by themselves. All right, you can actually just purchase this instead of the whole 3-month supply and things like that. But pretty little neat little item here. So it's got a little stand and everything. I want to make sure we show everything with this. I'm going to crack this open here, and that is bright. I don't have my sunglasses on. That is very bright, that reflector. So it's got a mirror. Each side's got mirrors, and then here's your glass tube. It's a vacuum tube. Okay, now the top of this screws off, and you'll fill it up. Now, make sure when you get this thing, guys, you wash it out. Okay, they clearly say in the instructions too to wash it out. Before use, I want to make sure I point out something. Make sure that the relief valve and everything is in operation. Right here, you got a relief valve in there. Make sure you see this little red button. That way, when pressure builds up, boil creates steam. Okay, when you're boiling water, you want to make sure that's free, because you don't want to go kaboom. All right, so just take your finger, make sure it's in operation. Easy done. So you do not want to use this thing without water in it. All right, but the back of this thing has little locks for the leg, and that's what you want to do. You want to lock it in place just like that, and then you set it up for the sun to track it. All right, you want your sun to beat down on this thing. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put water in, get all that took care of, and we're going to leave about 2 inches from the top to allow water to boil. So we're going to pour this water in. It's just well water. And that is roughly 2 inches. Perfect. Yeah, I use my finger to judge it out. Screw in the cap. And now we're going to place it in direction of the sun. All right, right about there. So the sun's going to come in, hit our mirrors, and reflect back into this. Now, according to this, it does come with instructions, but also on the box itself. It kind of gives you a approximate time. It actually says approximate time to heat the water. So 20 minutes, we will get 104 degrees. Okay, guys, so it has been an hour. Went and got a container because I don't have one of those little thermometer jobs. I just got a regular thermometer. So currently we are at 88 degrees down here in Florida, part of Florida I'm at. Now let's go ahead and test this out. It's been an hour, so we're going to see what type of temperature range we're going to get with this. So purification of water, 150 to 180 degrees. I said it's been here for an hour. I'm going to set this down in here, and hopefully we'll be able to get a reading of what we got. Are you kidding me? Well, my thermometer only goes up to 120 or 130. It maxed out. So, with that being a max out, I'm going to say, yeah, it gets hot. Now, all right, guys, so we have our thermometer. It's been laying out in the sun. So it actually says that it's over, yeah, it actually says it's over 100 degrees. That's because it's in the direct sunlight here. I want to go ahead and test this out. This has been out here for a while. We've had it, well, this is an additional 30 minutes. So we've been out here for an hour and a half with this. So I could not find another thermometer. This is the only one I've got. I don't have a cooking one. I can see air bubbles inside this. So we're going to pull her in. That is hot. We're going to take our thermometer. So yeah, it already maxed out again, but I'm on coffee. Yeah, it's hot outside. I drink coffee in the summertime. I drink coffee all the time. It does not matter to me if it's summer, if it's hot outside. I drink coffee, but I will not drink cold coffee. Cannot stand cold coffee. We got some instant here. Mix this up, and oh yeah, that is hot coffee. Definitely coffee water size right there. Temperature, size, temperature. So this is the smaller version. This is the smaller version of the Sun Kettle that 4Patriots offered. Make sure I get my threads correct before I tighten that down. And of course, when it's empty, make sure you seal it up. So all in all, not bad. Down here in Florida, we get a lot of sun. So testing this is quite easy down here. Now, testing in different hemispheres and stuff like that, guys, I don't have any advice for you on that. I do know that if you're getting sunlight, and as you can tell, it's breezy behind me and I'm still able to make coffee water, not bad. No fuel needed, just the sun. So all in all, I like it. There is links down in the description for you guys if you want to pursue this. It's a nice little item to have. They do have an XL version. I like to see how much water I can get in that. So this is the smaller version. It's about 2 cups of water, 2 coffee cups of water. Let's put it 2 coffees. All right, let's put it that way. This is not 2 cups. This is actually more than that. So all in all, not bad. Coffee's good. I know 4Patriots do make their own coffee, but I don't have any of that. I'm still drinking my Folgers. I've been drinking Folgers for a very long time. So we're testing with Folgers. They do have the XL version. I might try to get hold of that one and kind of show you guys that as well. And like I said, down here in Florida, we have a lot of sun. All right, it's always hot down here. So if something like this, you got a lot of sun, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, yeah, I can definitely see you using this. If you got a lot of gray skies, Oregon, when I lived out there, I'm not sure how well the product will work because I'm not there testing it, okay? Maybe there's some other YouTubers out there that are living in these locations where they have a lot of overcast. Maybe they can get hold of this product and test for you guys in those locations, but down here, yeah, not a problem at all making coffee. Now you can cook with these things. As far as boiling water for like your mountain house, some of the meals for 4Patriots, like the oatmeal, you just add hot water. Coffee, of course, if you can reach the right temperature, which is anywhere from 150 to 180 degrees for boiling, you can disinfect water. So I have no way of testing the temperature because my test only goes up to, well, it says 120, but we maxed it out. But you really need to be hitting 150, 180 degrees to be boiling water. I have no way of testing that. I have no thermometer that will reach that temperature. But what tests I was able to do to it worked just fine. So again, there are links in the description, guys. You never have to buy anything we ever show you. We're just showing you the product so you can look at it before you make a decision on buying something. Give you my opinion on these type of items. So there is links just for this particular item. But if you, we did have several buy the 3-month supply through our special link. You should have gotten this along with other things for free that came with your kit. So we'll be able to test it out for you and show you guys what you're getting there. All right, guys, speak to y'all later.